What's up, YouTube? Leave me one comment, just one comment. That's it, just one comment. Say, yes, I've got a Speed6, something. Just let me know that I'm not alone. Today I'm working on the CV shaft assembly, and it is quite a task. I ended up using several different tools to get the old shaft out, and it's worked out. I finally got it out, but it took some time. But let me show you what I've got going on so far. Okay, so first things first, I got this Pittsburgh 3/4 inch forged ball joint separator. Came in this little box. This is what the tool actually looks like. And it is a pretty nifty little tool. I don't know how I would have gotten the ball joint separated without this. I will tell you that it will startle the ever-living shit out of you when when the knuckle pops off of that. Because you're just, all you're doing is basically twisting this down with a socket, and as you twist it down, you can see that it's separating this portion out, and or actually closing it up. And what that does is it pushes the bolt out of the joint, and when it pops, it pops. It's very quick, and again, it'll startle you. So just be cognizant of that. Okay, and here you can see the ball joint. Here's the knuckle right here, and this portion just ties into that. It's laying way low right now, mainly because I had to disconnect the wishbone suspension. As you can see down here, I have it disconnected. Well, you can't see it. Right there, now you can see it. So that I could slide the CV shaft out through here. It wouldn't fit through there. So of course you gotta disconnected down there, and then all that is just one bolt. And then I'll use a jack probably to jack this up so I can align the holes up and slide my bolt through there. But anyhow, I'm continuing on. All right, so I've had a delay because I've had to research, and finally I got some answers from several different people. I was trying to figure out if once I go to insert or replace the new CV shaft assembly here, if I needed to put any type of lubricant in here or on the spline, which is located in the vehicle, before installing this. And I've heard from several different individuals that said no, that these do not take any type of grease or anything like that, which is kind of discerning. I'm hopeful that that's correct, so I'm gonna go for it and see how that comes out. These are sealed, but I'm gonna go ahead and try and insert it now and see if I can get this thing put back together again. So here we go. All right, so I made some really good headway today, and by that I mean that I have finished up pretty much everything. So just to name everything that was done today, I reinstalled all the brake calipers with the exception of the passenger's rear. I did the CV shaft assembly in the front passenger side, and I am finishing up painting the last caliper, which is the one for the rear passengers. But let me show you how everything has turned out looking so far. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the caliper back on. The hat for the rotor is painted. The new CV shaft, you can sort of see it back there, is installed. I've got the new stainless steel brake line also installed. The only thing I need to do now is bleed the system, put the tires back on, take it for a test ride, and hopefully I've done everything right. I got some of the torque specs offline. I reached out on one of the Mazda Speed6 forums on Facebook, and a couple people were kind enough to send me some torque specs. So I still need to obviously torque my castle nut and stake it, but I can't do that yet until I have brakes, because right now if I try to torque it, all it does is it spins and spins and spins. So once I get it bled, I'll go ahead and do that. All right, so I think I'm going to call it a day and go ahead and try and clean all this up, get my tools organized again. Like I said, I just need to finish up painting my rear rotor. Once that's done, I'll go ahead and reinstall that. Once I get that installed, I'll go ahead and put brake fluid in there and start the process in bleeding the brake lines. So I'll show y'all that a little bit as I get into it. But for today, I am done for this video. So hopefully someone is out there, someone's going to leave me a message. I'm confident that someone is going to leave me some message. And that way I know that I'm not out here by myself. So until next time, YouTube, if you have any questions, leave it down below and I'll get to you. Or just thumbs up or something. Give me something next time.